America's in serious trouble. It started way back with Bush, but more or less with Obama. Now, Obama's portrayed himself as a genius, and the whole world and even Americans, especially blacks, are so elated that he did such a exquisite job in the presidency. And this is not the real picture. Now, Obama, well, first of all, Bush stole the election from Gore so that he could go and start tear up the Middle East and spend out all the money. When the country was on the verge of bankruptcy, to bring in Barack Obama. Now, the first press conference that Obama held, he said this: "Oh my God, I didn't know things were this bad." He said, "I don't have no plans, I don't have no ideas, I don't know what to do." He didn't expect that they put him in there just because he's good looking or because he's dumb. Put him there for the country to collapse on him. And the secret government of the United States know this, but nobody is challenging him. They're giving him this legacy as though he's this genius. And if they were to bring him back this time, things are going to change. Or his wife, just equally, outstanding. And the fact is that, people helped him run the show. The only ideas that Obama presented during his administration is healthcare, smoking weed, and gays. Everything else he got helped with. I know that because I'm the one that helped him. And so, being Obama is dumb, they gave him a dumber person as called Biden to be his vice president. And Biden is so dumb that he didn't recognize that Obama is dumb to find out like how he's so smart. And to challenge him, where you getting these ideas from, bro? I know you're stupid, and how you getting all these good ideas? He didn't do that. So now he started portraying himself as that he is the deputy coming of the Messiah. So that run he had with Obama helped him to be to get a job. But what I noticed is that Kerry was very important in getting Obama elected. He gave him that speech and them nice clothes to wear in his party nomination, and so Obama was able to be tweaked as though he's going to be the next coming of the Messiah. So after he did well, what would be seen as a good job, during the selection for Biden, I saw he had his hand on Biden's shoulders, showing the world and showing the secret people that this is the man. So he got a job, and he let things come to the point where things almost collapsed. Because with Obama, it was going to collapse, but I saved it with him, and it hadn't gone very high, so it was coming now back again. They really wanted to collapse, so they put in Biden, and it's in real influx now. Now Biden had Harris as his deputy, so Barack dumb. It appears that Biden is dumber, and then Harris might be the dumbest. So um, all hitherto, they've always been portraying her as unorganized, incompetent, and blah 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 blah. But suddenly now she is the new messiah. And I met her in San Francisco, and at the same time, Obama was telling her, "Listen, you might want to run for president. In essence, I could give you a position that could, put you in a position that it's a short run to the presidency." She said, "Nah, I got this." So she went out with Willie and did her stuff with Willie in the past. She did what she needed to do. She was the district attorney in San Francisco, locking up black people just as everything else. No difference. Because when they full of jail with black folks to get money, and the whole thing, the money for the state and money for the San Francisco DA office and so on. And then she ran, and she was at the Sacramento as the justice minister, I think she was, and then she ran for Congress or Senate, whatever. And then they put her in as the vice president there, so as to maybe gather the women and the black folks. I'm not sure what was the strategy, but um, I do believe that she has some ability. I mean, her father being a Jamaican and her mom an Indian, and the home they tried to instill in her some good education, but when she goes into school and society, it's just a bunch of crap. So she's a mixture between good home stuff and then the society, so kind of dumb that I'm not sure where she stands. However, the world is on the verge of collapsing. America's about to collapse, and they're gonna put her in right here. And right now she doesn't have any ideas. All she's talking about is that women's right. She's gonna make prosperity for the young, and she's opposed to gun, violence and gun proliferation and so on. And she isn't talking anything about the border, the foreign policy, or keeping America military might, and economics, because I mean, she gonna come just like Obama and say, "Oh my God, I know things was bad. I ain't got no plans, I ain't got no ideas, I don't know what to do." No, she's saying that Trump is a felon and she dealt with felons and all this kind of stuff, and she's supposed to know. But she's just corrupt, just like the other prosecutors that doing Trump. Trump become a felon. It's not say that he went and he violated somebody's rights or he robbed somebody, shot somebody. It's simply paid somebody some money and writing it off as a business. This black guy there, Briggs, making it the third, fourth felonies, and the corrupt judge, convicted him, and the jury that is selected, and so on. So I think Trump is the better person in this thing here because he has more experience. He was president already. He run businesses. He started off with his father giving him a substantial amount. He multiplied it, untold billionaire. And I mean, they're not giving the guy credit. And it's unusual that the white person not getting credit simply because he's not with the Obama, Biden, and Harris agenda to undermine America. So I think that, people should be very wary of this and vote for Trump because um, Trump don't seem to be bought by anybody. And he's going to fight hard to really cause the country to survive. So um, I don't think she's any challenge for Biden, for Trump. But Trump basically looking as if he's shocked by this new move and so on. But they got ways to deal with this.